Our country is blessed with rich natural resources, but sadly, we have repeatedly squandered these gifts. We are destroying nature's fragile treasures over time, but there is still a glimmer of hope. In this series, we take a look at various protected areas throughout the archipelago to learn the stories of the land, how it was once neglected and abused, and how it is slowly being renewed. This is Lauren Legarda, and I present Our Fragile Earth, Protected Areas of the Philippines. The Camotes group of islands is situated between Cebu and Leyte in the Visayas region. Its pristine coastlines and bountiful natural wonders have for a long time attracted visitors, including a growing community of expatriates in recent years. Its beauty belies the fact that each year, numerous typhoons threaten both nature and community. In November of 2013, Haiyan, one of the strongest typhoons recorded in history, flattened towns and cities in central Philippines. While thousands perished in eastern Visayas during the wrath of Typhoon Haiyan, the residents of this small island chain survived, achieving what seemed to be the impossible. One vital protection of the island is the vast mangrove swamp forest that covers the coastlines of Camotes. With the mangroves as buffers, the towns within the island chain experienced minimal damage from the storm surge.
How devastating Typhoon Yolanda is, but when you talk about the coastal areas in Camotes, Pilar, it's not so much damage because of the buffer, and the buffer are the mangrove.
We try to educate the people that mangroves can protect us from storm surge. That's one good example. No? And of course, it's also a breeding ground of our marine resources.
So the whole island of Camotes, which is composed of 4 municipalities, Pilar, Tudela, Puro, and San Francisco, which is around 23,000 hectares. In our case, in Tudela, we have 113 hectares of mangrove.
By virtue of Presidential Proclamation number 2152, declaring the whole island of Camotes as swamp and mangrove reserve.
Over time and through experience, the residents of Camotes have learned to effectively prepare for potential disasters by conducting regular risk assessments.
The level of awareness of the people is high, of course, through education. We have this kind of system that we were able to disseminate information, educate our people. The POROC system.
The POROC system, with the objective of bringing education to the masses, until barangays were formed and became the smallest political unit in the country. In 2004, then Mayor Alfredo Arquiliano Jr. of the municipality of San Francisco in Camotes revived this system of community organization. Under Arquiliano's leadership, the municipality of San Francisco received the prestigious United Nations Sasakawa Award for Disaster Risk Reduction in 2011.
POROC system is a kind of governance in the sub-village level, and there have seats of officers, and they are voluntary. And because of this, we have these regular meetings, so we have now the avenue to educate our people and disseminate information.
When the island's tree-lined avenues were filled with garbage, Arquiliano encouraged one POROC to solve its own solid waste problem.
Malaking naitulong to sa mga tao dito kasi nabawasan yung mga sakit galing sa basura. Kasi kapag hindi tayo mag-manage ng basura, maraming mga health hazard, lalong-lalo na sa mga kabataan natin.
Inspired by this transformation, other POROCs followed. From the success of their ecological solid waste management system, the POROCs worked together on other projects.
Ito itong nursery namin sa 2 million trees at saka mayroon kaming iba-ibang klase ng kahoy dito. Itong mga halaman na to ay tatanim sa iba-ibang area para maprotektahan natin yung ating tubig. Isa rin nakakatulong tayo sa sa ating environment.
In Barangay Esperanza, in the municipality of Pilar, we met residents who were gathered. They were listening to their leader as he discussed policies on improving the quality of living in their community. Evidently, they are engaged in ensuring that policies are effectively carried out.
Pagkumpara sa mga kabalayan nga naa sa tubangan sa mga mangrove areas o sa mga kabalayan nga wala gyud mangrove.
They are beginning to be self-reliant, and of course, they need also the support of the government to give them support in the livelihood programs, like for example in agriculture, in the tourism sector. So in every tourism activities, we try to see to it that the community can benefit.
Sustain itong tourism na ito. I think we have to protect our environment to make it a tourism program sustainable.
We need to be vigilant in protecting our fragile environment, as nature can also shield us from natural hazards. With preparedness, knowledge, and strong political will, future communities would still be blessed with a healthy environment.
It's good that may naumpisahan lang tayo to continue enhancing it to achieve sustainable kind of development.
Our island is our home. At the same time, it is our paradise.
The challenge at hand is to do more and to do better in disaster prevention and risk reduction. With a clear vision, strong leadership, and empowered residents, the communities in Camotes can be at the forefront of building a safer, more resilient, and sustainable nation.